jewelry created from distortion.
Ashley Williams is live in Napa with a unique collection that has sentimental meaning. Hey, Ash.
Hi guys. Good morning. Yes, before we meet Alexis here, take a look around this store. Padis Jewelry actually is probably one of the top rated ring stores. Can I say ring stores?
Absolutely.
Stores in the Bay Area, really known, probably more so for their bridal engagement rings. So, I'm taking a look around. But we are not here for that, guys.
Oh, really?
We're here for something, as you just mentioned, Tina, so much more sentimental than that. Take a look at this, right? They look like your standard bands, something, clearly made out of wood, but they are so special, especially to the town of Napa. We're going to talk a little bit about that. Alexis, good morning to you.
Good morning. How you doing?
Okay. So what's really cool, guys, outside of the fact that they have incredible diamonds here in the store, they have this awesome collection. You see it says barrel aged. Well, these rings that you're looking at were actually created by wine barrels that survived the Napa fires. And what we're seeing here is a collection specifically from the glass fire. If we can actually show video now of the glass fire. Alexis, let me ask you this. You've lived here in Napa, you grew up here. When you see video from something like the glass fire or the Hennessy fire, and you see the wreckage there, what does that mean to you when you see that? How does that make you feel?
It just makes your heart hurt because it's been such a devastating few years up in the valley in general, and we've been through so much, and to see it happen again in a year like 2020 that's already been so difficult, it makes you so sad. But it's also hope in a lot of ways because we're learning and we're getting better and understanding what's causing it and hopefully rectifying it in the long term.
Yes, and you say something along the lines of, what the people of Napa are resilient. We stand no matter what happens, and that's what we're seeing here, and you're getting a chance to prove that through jewelry. Tell us about this whole collection, this whole concept.
Well, it obviously came about a little bit lighter than what's kind of happened in the shorter term here. But we brought in this collection because we love the concept of being able to incorporate your favorite alcohol into a wedding band. It's hard enough for a guy to pick out a wedding band, so if you can say, hey, if you're a whiskey lover, we make it out of whiskey barrels, it's kind of a nice connection. But it's evolved over the last few months now with these fires where we had some friends and some people in the industry. My family's in the industry. We know a lot of people in the area. And they recovered these wine barrels left over from the fires and asked us if there's something we can do with it. We've done a lot with jewelry in general, but the wedding band concept really brings home that concept of resiliency and being able to wear and enjoy something that's so powerful and meaningful here in the valley.
I mean, really, honestly, truly such an incredible job. Well, very well done. I do want to show you guys some of the specifics. You see, obviously, the wood there around the band and obviously the different colors. That basically highlights the different types of wine that the barrels came from.
Yep, exactly. So you'll see some of the lighter colors of the Chardonnay barrels. Some of our darker colors are with the Cabernet Merlot varietals. And then the product of what we're making with some of the things from the barrels from the fires are a little bit lighter in color. We've had to do some processing to make sure the wood is durable enough in the long term. But it results in a really cool ring that you can wear and enjoy for a lifetime.
And what's the process like to have a barrel that was almost all the way damaged, or some even all the way damaged, and then to have that take it and refurbish it to come to this? What's that process like for you?
It's basically a processing component. The most important thing when you're dealing with wood rings is you want to make sure they're rings that are going to last a lifetime, so you have to seal them correctly. So that was really the focus, and then obviously getting any kinds of chemicals and things left over from the fire away from the wood itself to preserve it as much as possible is really crucial to making sure this works.
Awesome. Alexis, thank you so much. Padis Jewelry here in Napa. You guys have to stop on in. She's amazing. Customer service is on point. But honestly, if you want to come in and check out these rings, they are incredible. Obviously, a lot of heart that went into this.
Yes.
And very sentimental considering how devastating those fires were.
That is a really cool thing.